Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Miss Mbogo. This is my YouTube channel. I'm a content creator. I create content around electronics or shopping generally, cooking videos, and if you enjoy that, kindly press that subscription button. So according to the title of today's video, you already know what we're going to talk about. It is actually something out of my comfort zone. I've never done such a video. Oh my god! Wow! So we're going to do it. Kindly leave your comments, what you think about the video in the comment section, and your support will be much appreciated. A disclaimer, I have nothing against feminists.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's the fault of love. Original love. Hot love.
And also, I'm not encouraging women who just lay around and wait for things to happen to them. I'm just trying to work with those people who are facing the problem that I'm addressing today. So welcome, and thank you for being here. So today we are going to talk about how to get a man to give you money. I know it is a controversial topic. Most of you would rather have their own money, and I support that. But if you are in that scenario where you're having a man and this man is not supportive, maybe you're married and this thing affects everyone across the board, not only the Africans. Even we have some women who are married to white guys, and of course our society believes that if you're married to a white guy, then it is actually an avenue to financial liberation. There is some noise from outside. So as I was saying, sometimes when you get married to a white person, people tend to think that it is an avenue to financial liberation, but you yourself, you're even ashamed to tell people that you're married to a white person. So let me teach you one or two things that can help you maybe have your man give you money, okay? So like, let us look at a country like Japan. In Japan, there is a wonderful statement that says, an eagle or an intelligent eagle never shows its claws. So think about it. What does it mean? Like, an intelligent eagle will never show its claws. So we know Japan is one of the Asian countries, or rather it is one of the countries in Asia that where the structure of marriage has been maintained like the way we used to have it from time ago, where a man goes to work in Japan. That is in Japan. The man goes to work, he gets the money, like at the end of the month he gives all the money to the wife. Can you imagine that? So he gives all the money to the wife so that the wife can budget for the things that they need. And so Japan is one of those countries. And why are these women still in this structure, and why are they enjoying it? It's because these women are known to be submissive, they're subservient, and this encourages the man to give, okay? So these Japanese women tend to respect their husbands, and that is why you see they've been allocated the elephant in the house. They're the ones who are budgeting what their money is going to do. So, and these marriage systems have been working from time immemorial. So most people tend to look at Japanese women or Asian women as very submissive, but this is the secret. You have to be submissive. Nyinyi wote hamfai ku bring up your horns, like it is like there are too many in the society. These women are very intelligent in the world, and they know how to play men like chess. Okay, now let me teach you how to do it. Like, you as a person who is watching me and you are very interested to have your man support you. Number one, you have to act so damn like a puppy. Okay, you know how a puppy behaves around you, like it knows you like a god, it worships you. So convince him that he's in control while you are running the shots. So you are convincing him somehow that he's the one who's doing things, like he's very much in control, but you know what you're doing. So power is very intoxicating to certain men. Make him believe that he's very powerful and stop being aggressive. Cool down, mama, cool down, okay? And then there's a reason why some of you don't get men to give you money, because you don't motivate them to give you money. You feel entitled. Everything you are like, give me, give me, give me. You feel entitled to their money. So we're saying, cool down, calm down, okay? Number two, A man wants to feel appreciated, okay? So when you have the man and he does a little thing for you, ensure you tell him how special he is, and how that massages their ego. You know, men are very egocentric beings. That is why you'll find it is only men who go for wars. Have you ever seen a woman being a perpetrator of these world wars that are taking place? No, even the Ukraine war, it is actually men who are behind it. So it is their ego. They always want to win. They always want to be seen as people who are like small gods. So ensure you massage his ego every now and then, so that he may feel like he's very special. So here's some of the ways you can play with his ego. A man wants to feel manly, let him feel manly. I have nothing against feminism. I said that from the beginning. I support feminism fully. But in our society, you find that some things are not even working. The family structure is not working. You don't have support. You're dying inside as a woman because the man doesn't support you. So we are saying, ensure that you massage his ego. The men want to do everything by themselves. Do not show them that you can pay school fees, you can pay rent. Don't do that. Ensure you show him that he's the alpha and omega. But inside, you know, you are able to do those things on your own, okay? You have nothing to lose. And then the three most important to a man, the three most important words to a man is when you tell him that you are the best. They really feel so good. Men, comment down below and tell me whether I'm saying the truth. And then number 3, don't ask him for help for things that you can do yourself. Okay? Don't ask for help for very little things that you can do it yourself. It will paint you as a dimwit, okay? And then don't ask for help for emotional stability. Visit a therapist, my dear, okay? Go see a therapist. If you're having issues with your emotions, see a therapist. Don't get a man to reassure you every now and then that you're beautiful, that you should be knowing that yourself, okay? Look at the mirror, look at your reflection, you'll see that you're very beautiful. And you know, if you have that self-esteem, even if actually outwardly you're not that beautiful, there is just a way self-esteem makes you look so beautiful. So ensure that you have people around your circle, your siblings, your girlfriends. Let them be the ones to assure you that you're beautiful, but don't let your man to keep assuring. It shows a sign of you're insecure. So ensure that you have that thing figured out before you go get yourself into a relationship. And then don't rely to a man to complete you. You should be a complete person. Do not give any human being that much power over you, like you're showing him that without him you're nothing, you will die. No, you will not die. You will not. People have left relationships that were actually the determining factor for them in this world, and they have survived. So ensure that you know you can still survive on your own. And then ensure you appreciate his masculinity. If he's in the house, do not be the one to be fixing bulbs, to be fixing the sink, the toilet. Allow him to do some of these things, tunaelewana up to that point. And then when you tend to his ego in a soft way, he will react in a less aggressive way. So ensure that you tend to his ego, and he will definitely be a protector, a provider, and a leader in your life. Okay? So if you go to a restaurant, you have been taken to by another man, do not tell him that you have been there with another man. That will put him off, completely off. Okay? Welcome back again. As a woman, we are going to point number 4, and this point says that as a woman you should always behave, look, and act feminine. We are feminine beings, for Christ's sake. Let us stop the fact that we are trying to dress in a manly way. We don't care how we dress, we don't care how we look. Take that body to the gym. Don't accumulate a lot of fat, you'll be less attractive. So this is no, you're not doing this for a man, you're also doing it for yourself. Because when your body looks so good, your self-esteem will be very high up there. So let us go work on our bodies, let us work on how we look, let us work on how we dress, how we smell. Do not just be a careless person, do not get too relaxed in a relationship that you think that now that I have this man, he can never go anywhere, he can never invest in me. That is why some of you, whenever you go and find out the people that your men are cheating on you with, you actually tend to get a shock of your life. You can even be taken to ICU because you can never compare, because they're cheating with people who are actually taking very good care of themselves. So let us actually work on that. They say familiarity breeds contempt. Let him not know you like the way you were like 3 months ago. Work on yourself for the better. It will actually boost your mental health, your self-worth, and all that put into consideration. So let us work on how we look. When you are more feminine, you will appeal to his instincts to protect and provide for that beauty. Who wouldn't want that? He will always want you to look good, to dress nice, and that is how he will be dishing out money so that you can take care of your needs, so that also you can you can also appeal to him. And then when you appear masculine, you turn men away. Sometimes these trends that we are having where women want to be men, they dress in a manly way. Okay, to some extent it looks good, it appeals to the fashion sense, but we are looking at the bag, baby girl. At the end of the day, remember, it is the bag that we want to work on. So you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? No debate up to that point. So okay. And then we are also saying nobody wants to bed a tiger. The way you behave so masculine, you dress in a masculine way, no one will want to bed a tiger, a fellow man. You look like a fellow man, you're going to shave in styles that look like a man. You put it, let us maintain our feminine energy. I don't know if you guys know Hell is dating BDG, and you see how their relationship is, the aura
in a little tent. Whoa, just like the river I've been running ever since. Woo! That's good, wasn't it?
If you do not know, check them in here in YouTube and see how the girl behaves around her man. He lets him take control. So all of us should not be pulling and pushing. At the end of the day, what are you trying to achieve? What? So let us also work on that. And then next we are talking about number 5, we are saying don't try and be your man's opponent, for Christ's sake. They are the ones who are supposed to be the providers. I don't have to repeat this so many times. He's the provider and you're there as the princess or the queen to be taken care of. We aren't in a boxing match. You won't get any money out of this man if you are trying to show him your financial ability, like you're getting more than him. Even if you're getting more than him, don't let him know. Okay, ladies, men, I'm sorry about this point, but at the end of the day, we need to be taken care of. Okay, we feel so good. Who doesn't like being taken care of? So number 6, which brings us to the last point. I hope you've noted all the rest of the points. If you're still here by this time, thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. So our last point should be compliment him regularly. Sis, if your man smells nice, tell him that you smell so nice. You give the best kisses, you're the best hugger. Okay, just compliment him. Like, he'll see that I'm doing something right. Who doesn't want to be complimented? Even we women, we love being complimented. So don't keep correcting him. He will feel like you're his mother or parent rather, or his teacher. Like, if he's doing something and you keep correcting him, it is boring. I am a woman and I also hate being corrected every now and then. So like, if you had sent him for 5 lemons and he ends up buying 12, or he ends up buying lesser, correct him in a way. You'd say, oh, I needed like 5 but you've brought 12. I think we'll use this some other time. Or you can say, oh, I needed 5 but you've brought 3. I think we'll try and work with this. Okay, just correct him in a more gentler way, like you are partners or you are in love, not like you are trying to be his parent. If he has issues with instructions, don't you think his parents tried? Okay, his parents have tried, his teachers have tried. It shows that there is a problem. But now that you've tried once or twice and you see that it is not working, try and understand him. Try and do some of those things on your own. If he was buying you flowers and then he got to a point and then he stopped, do not say that, why aren't you buying me flowers of late? Or maybe you're buying. No, just try and tell him that I used to enjoy those moments when you brought me flowers. I felt so special. I felt more in love. It will put into his mind that this woman really misses those or that opportunity where I used to gift them this and that. So that brings us to our to the end of this video. If you're a woman who is single and you're doing everything on your own, congratulations, you're doing good. I'm so proud of you. But if you're in a relationship or you're married and maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and or a rather girlfriend and your man isn't doing much for you, I hope these tips will help you in one way or the other. You try them and then tell me if they worked. I'm so glad if I've inspired you. I will really feel good if you comment down below that the points actually worked. At this point, you've come to the end of this video. If there is a point that you have left out, kindly type it in the comment section. And if men have seen something that is not true, kindly also tell us in the comment section. I'll see you in our next video where we'll be discussing financial growth. I want to be having this one-on-one sessions with you. So we'll be talking about finances. Tune in, put your notification bell on so that when I upload another video, you will be the first one to get it. And then I want to say I appreciate so much the support that I'm getting in most of my videos. I didn't know that we'll get to 800. We are just some few steps. Actually, you've beaten the whole cow. It is only remaining the tail to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then your girl will be monetized, and I'll be so glad. So thank you so much for being here. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. I love you so much. See you next time.